Well, by the summer is aggressive time frame now. Going into this is a 47-year-long conflict with Iran that's repeatedly not only been a threat to American soldiers and peace in the Middle East, but also a threat to energy supplies. The Arabian Gulf and the Straits of Hormuz have been important my whole lifetime. And so the president knew going into this that if you disrupt the flow of energy through that, in the short term, you're going to push up energy prices. In fact, I'm very proud of a president who in his first term and his second term has done everything he can to grow supply and therefore push down the price of energy, that he was willing to say, I'm not going to kick that can down the road as other administrations have. I'm not going to let Iran become nuclear armed with a massive weapons missile stockpile so that they can never be defanged. We just have to live with this massive energy overhang in the Middle East that got worse. He knew it was short-term disruptive, but he felt committed to end this threat that Iran is about to cross this threshold. So, I'm proud of that, but it does mean higher energy prices in the short term. It absolutely does.
So what does short-term mean now? Because you just said that by the summer might be ambitious. So what is your thinking on when Americans can expect lower prices? And I'm talking about lower prices in the extent of where they were before this war started.
Yeah, well, in the very long term, definitely this will reset prices down. But we're going to see energy prices, high and maybe even rising until we get the ships, meaningful ship traffic through the Straits of Hormuz. That'll probably hit the peak oil price at that time. That's probably sometime in the next few weeks.
So you think it'll go higher before it goes lower?
It depends how the conflict goes, but it's a very real possibility. But once the conflict ends and energy starts flowing again, you'll start to see downward pressure, but it will take some time. Depending upon the longer the conflict goes, the longer the rebound is.